Hi, I'm Dale, and today we're going to talk about how to start journaling when you don't know how. So here's some really good handy tips. So the first thing is you need to find the right environment. Whenever you do anything, you need to be in the right place. So I'm going to say always, but usually I'm in bed. So I typically journal at night or I do it again in the morning. If I'm going to journal anywhere, I need to make sure that the surroundings I'm in feel like I'm in bed. So I might want to tuck myself up on a sofa and cover myself in a throw. But it's really important that you get the environment right. If you like candles, smells, music, whatever you need to make sure that you're in the right space. Now, the next thing is to ground yourself. Now, the way you ground yourself is you imagine you've got roots growing from your feet and you send them into Mother Earth. You breathe up into your heart, up through your head, out through the top, down into the ground, up and out. So you're just grounding and centering yourself. Now, the other thing you need is a beautiful journal and pen. If you're going to journal and you're going to pick some scrappy exercise book that doesn't look like it's worth your time, then you're not going to write in it. So there's lots of different kinds of journals that you can get. So this is a journal I picked up from the local supermarket. It's got no lines on it. I like the A4 size and I like a few things a little bit bigger. You can get some really gorgeous journals about this size, whether you like them lined or with those lots and lots of dots. I would just get something that you really love writing in. So get yourself a really nice journal. Now, the other thing that you can do is you can get journals that are pre-made. So these are some journals that I make. There's all kinds of information in there about journaling. I always put mandalas in so that you can colour things in, and that really helps you to connect to what you're doing. So you can get those kind of things. If you like prompts, that kind of thing. If you're fancying starting gratitude journals, then I have a gratitude journal. Same thing, lots of lines. You can see I've been scribbling in it. Yeah, places to reflect. So get yourself something that you really like to write in. Now, I always have a couple of journals on the go. I always have a blank journal and I always have a gratitude journal. So get yourself something that you truly want to write in. Now, this might seem really, really simple, but you get a pen and you put it on the paper and you write. Now, if you've done the breathing and the grounding and the centering first, what you need to do is put your pen on the paper and write anything. You can even start writing your shopping list. Now, the point is as you start scribbling, whatever it might be, if you've done that relaxation first, then what will follow, I'm going to call it the starting rubbish, because I often do that, sit there and think, I don't know what to write. And so I just know, write any old thing, and the rest will flow, and just keep writing until you don't want to write anymore. If you find that difficult, you can use a prompt. You can use a prompt like today I am, or today I was, or today I felt. Where am I? And then just think about where you are in life. What do I want to create today? So if you're doing this in the morning and you want to think about something that's coming up, well, what do you want to create? Are you going into a board meeting? Do you have to record a course? Are you having a coaching session? What do you want to create? And then I love. So what do you love? So you can create your own prompt, or like I said, you can get prompts from journaling books. Now, I absolutely love this for when you're feeling stuck. So this is a journaling mind map. And what I do, I do this in a couple of different ways. I might take a word and take each of the letters of the word. So this spells smile. So you might look at the S and say, well, what does that stand for? So it might stand for smile, or sensation, or simplicity. What does the M stand for? Marvelous, magnificent, meaningful. I, inspiration. L, love. learning, E, excellence. So what do those letters remind you of when you look at them? So it might have absolutely nothing to do with smiling. Now, the other way that you can do this is you can put a word in the centre and then think of 5 other words that go with it. So whichever way you do it, when you've done that little mind map and you've got all those different words, what do those words mean to you? Write yourself a little story around what comes up. So I'm Dale, and this is How to Start Journaling When You Don't Know How.